Alright, let's try a Speed Demon Minimalist and don't touch the stuff run on RE9 casual. For no reason other than I want to see if I can still do it. Then we can go up to higher difficulties later on, just for fun. I don't really intend for this playthrough to be any form of a walkthrough. I'm kind of just gonna play it my way and see if we can get under the 4-hour mark. So there's a couple things I want to try, and I'll have some fun doing that. Let's give it a shot. First things first. I prefer playing in third person.
Should be around here.
So I've already beat the game before. I'm gonna make use of the bonus weapons that we get. Oh, maybe not the bonus weapons, but I want to use the box as Leon, especially in these early segments, just to start powering through them. This isn't really a walkthrough or anything, just a long play. Something to put on my YouTube channel. Don't really expect for this to blow up in views, but I figured I might as well have some fun recording a game that I really enjoy playing. It's one of the most anticipated games of 2026, and for good reason. Like, RE9 is just that good. I don't want to spend too much time in the intro area. Not my favorite segment. But it was quite entertaining the first time you go through it. Oop. What's this?
Shit.
Oh, I forgot. I'm using a couple of cosmetic mods to start the game. Just for my own personal fun. Nothing that changes the gameplay, but I think you'll see more of that later on as we go through the video.
Stay close. Mom, wait! Grace, come on, keep moving. I'm coming! Grace, hurry. Keep moving.
Oh, who's that?
Grace, come on! Come on.
Alright, let's finish up Grace's section here as quickly as we can. let's switch it back to first person just for the first couple segments. There we go, much better.
Get away! Get away from me! Oh, shit! Stay away! What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
All right, let's breeze through this section as well too. Let's see, what do I not want here? Actually, think I can't afford it. Okay, well, compensator is free to start with the alligator snapper. Let's get a charm on there as well too. The Requiem will throw the connoisseur on. Cashew. I wanted the attack. I guess it's not possible right now.
Whoa. Hey, what the hell, lady?
Help me!
Alright, let's have some fun. Very nice.
Get Brentwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
Yeah,
Alright,
he's the one to thank for all the excitement.
let's go around here for the tracker. Oh. Those are all accidents. Okay. I'll try and clear as much enemies here as I can, just to get some points for some later sections. There's a couple of guns that I want. I can't throw it. I can? Don't like that.
Fuck. Let's make this quick.
Alright. I think I only need 3 shots with the Requiem. Okay. That lineup was pretty good. For the Rhodes Hill Care Center is Leon. Good. I think everything is going quite smoothly, and that should be all the zombies for the first section is Leon. Oh, very well done. Alright, let's get started as Grace. Um, 3 glass bottles I think you can get from this area. If you go here first and flip the light switch, this bottle will roll your way. But it doesn't do that if you get the cherub key to start. So it's the first door I go through when I start playthroughs. Turn the light on. So I'm gonna keep the perspective as Grace in this portion as first person. I'm gonna try and use the speedrunner skip to get past Marie quite quickly. I've done it once or twice before and it feels quite consistent. So let's see if I can pull it off again. Okay. Second glass bottle. And the lighter. Alright. And we'll make our first safety save here, just for fun. Alright, let's keep going on with the game. Guess for those who don't know, the Minimalist and Don't Touch the Stuff challenges require you to not use the blood collector as Grace, and to not heal as either character in the entirety of the playthrough. You need a lighter, pick this bottle up. That's the third one for this section of Grace. And then here we'll try to do the Marie skip. It works on all difficulties. Just tuck yourself into this corner and wait for her to touch the wall and run right past her. Very easy. Oh, actually, I'll pick this up too for... I heard that having a healing item in your inventory manipulates the item box drops as Grace. I want as much handgun ammo as I can. Very good. And there's the screwdriver. Oh. Take a hit. I think I'm okay, actually. Well, that's how you... not the cleanest way to do that, but it works. So for this next part, you want her to follow you into this hallway here. The reason for that is if she stays behind you as you walk down the hall, she won't spawn in front of you through that door or through the hole that's closer to the safe room. This gives you a straight shot to the fuse box, and that ends the segment quite quickly. Perfect. Oh, there's my cosmetic skin for Grace. Okay. Right, tracker behind you when you spawn.
For quite a few long-term patients here, all undergoing experimental therapies developed by Dr. Gideon.
And the box is back. So let's go ahead and get the tack this time. Yep.
Experimental therapies.
Yes, it's all very cutting edge. The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
Alright, let's have some fun. Just gonna pick it up and move it.
Nice.
Oh, he's still alive, actually. Oh! I'm gonna play a little bit of dominoes here when the door busts open. But there shouldn't be any more zombies behind us. And good. But I didn't get the 3 of them. Which is unfortunate. I'm sure there's one more that I forgot somewhere. Or that... Oh no, there it is. I don't appreciate that she picked that up.
Well, that went well.
And that about sums up Leon's second portion in RE9.
That bastard did it again. How are things on your end?
I just hacked into the center's network.
Good. Good. Can you find me the floor plan?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, in the meantime, I'll try to track him down.
Keep me posted.
Will do.
Come on, come on, come on!
Alright, now for the rest of the game, I'll be playing as Grace in third person. My preferred way to play. But if you're playing for the first time, I recommend playing her in first person. Just the experience is much more immersive that way. But you are of course entitled to your own preferences as well. Let's put some stuff away. Don't need the med injector for now. Nor do I need the bottles, I believe. Anti-coin we will take. And then we will just... Oh, we won't save yet, actually. Go in here and trigger the West Wing key card. And then I forgot, we'll pick up this herb just to have a healing item in our inventory. Then we'll do a save. Alright, let's continue with the rest of the game. I've decided to go ahead and put Requiem away as well, just to have more space in the inventory for the stuff that we'll pick up. I do want to get the better handgun as Grace, but we'll have to figure out how that's going to work. So for this point on, I'm actually freestyling the game. I don't really have a plan on how to effectively get through Roadsail Care Center 1 as Grace. I'm just going to see what I can do, and I'll adapt on the fly, depending on how the AI reacts. This portion is actually quite fun, so we don't get caught here. This is not much faster, but I believe it saves a few seconds if I leave that right here and wait to get caught. The chef should move it for us in an attempt to get us later. And there we go. Perfect. We'll just wait for him to come to this corner here and then we'll make a run for the door. Alright, and that's it. He will now no longer bother us. So we are going for the Speed Demon challenge here. Let's turn on this light to lure the other zombie. Let's just see if I can still see what the time is. Right, because usually if you move your mouse through Oh, it doesn't. If you already done it, it doesn't show you. Okay. Well, the in-game time will tell us at the end. So I decided to go here first, to dead end, but I find that it's the safer way to get through the light switch zombie. I know that you can run past him, but whenever I've done that, it's been pretty RNG on whether or not he grabs me. So this is the safe way to do it, and it's not much of a time loss. 4 hours is actually a lot of time to complete the game. And once he's over there, you don't even have to worry about him hearing you run. Just make a break for it. And I think he stays there actually. Okay. So I'll pick up this handgun first. We're just gonna use it to get past a couple of zombies. Pick up this other makeshift knife. Oh, there's nothing there. Another antique coin here. We're gonna do the Carsey skip steps to trigger the zombie coming down it, and we'll break the door.
Damn it.
And we'll just wait by this corner here. And go right, walk right past us. And that is enough. Yeah. Looks good. Get this. I hope I did not disturb them. I kind of want them to stay where they are. Okay, we'll pick the ruby here for the parlor room, which we have to get into to get the East Wing key card. And that's all that we need to do here. I hope not to run through this area again, so I'll try and avoid it. Like I said, I didn't plan out my routing. The quartz, how much inventory room do we have? I gotta get rid of something. I wonder if I can get the handgun ammo here safely. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Zombie around this corner, she, I don't believe, aggroes, so you are able to walk past her for the few seconds that she tries to scare you. Pretty safe. She grabs you, no big deal. Reason that we play casual for the speed demon attempts is because you have passive health regeneration if you ever get taken down to danger. For both Leon and Grace, I believe. But we don't want to get hit in general, so we'll just try and avoid that entirely.
How do people know?
We're gonna go here for the inventory slippets. Perfect. That's an extra 2, which will be very helpful. East Wing key card, which we'll use to get to the next side of Rhodes Hill Care Center. Another antique coin. Another antique coin. And more handgun ammo. I need one more for this, which I'm sure we will find. Yeah. So after you get past the chef the first time, he'll start roaming. And if you're fast enough in the parlor, you'll be able to run out that door in front of him and just make a break for the main hallway. But if this happens for you guys as well too, just patiently wait behind him. Okay. So I'm not really sure how to do this room. I get the hemo here, and we're instantly gonna jab the guy with it. This guy we will actually take care of. And do I have a knife with me? Yes. And I think he's dead, which is perfect. So I cleared that guy out just to have this room cleared for later. Let's see. The safe room code for this is 30, 10, 50. Warranty coins. So yeah, I was just saying I wanted to clear that guy from this room. Because I wanted to try and use this room to get to the isolation area. I realized that he turned into a blister head, so I'm not sure how effective that strategy is. We'll figure out the best course of action later on. I forgot to turn the light switch here. Did I turn it on? Oh. Okay. Let your homie walk over that way. And I'll go ahead and finish this guy off as well too. That was kind of sketchy. That was fun. Okay, so I'm going to try and keep this hallway clear. I hope none of them blister head, but I'm expecting a mutation going through this area. We'll just have to deal with it as we get there. Over here, we're going to trigger the triple zombie spawn. And this is the way I did it in my first playthrough. Just gotta be patient. Just let him walk back up. No big deal. That was fun. Let's turn this into scrap now. And we'll make another knife out of it. Good. I'm saving quite a lot of ammo actually. Didn't know casual was a good difficulty to melee zombies at. Oh man. Is he done? Yeah, he is. Crazy. Another piece of scrap here. And over here, we're not gonna mess with Chunk at all. I'm just gonna get the wristband and leave. Antique coin. That's amazing. Not sure how I want to deal with these guys. Oh, not good. That's always fun. Okay. I'm gonna deal with these guys in this room as well too. We got time to spare. Won't be much of a problem at all. Alright. this guy. Oops, didn't mean to pick that up. Let's get the other one too. Oh, that's a grab. I'm playing quite risky here for somebody who's not supposed to heal. That's fun. Alright, well, I did that to open this door. There's actually a Requiem round in here that I want. Oh, more scrap, which is amazing. Let's make another knife. I imagine that might be helpful. Yeah. And while we're here, since the way is clear, why don't I open the other door as well? This chunk is coming down this hallway. Perfect. Transfusion bag, empty injector. Wait, I thought there was handgun ammo in here. Oh, piece of scrap. I think it was worth it just for that. Okay, let's try and run past Chunk. Over here, I do believe the bone surgeon is around. Let's focus. And he's dead. Okay. So I do believe East Wing is entirely safe for us. On our next comeback around here. Now we're gonna go back to West Wing and get a wrench to open that door that we couldn't open earlier. Let's couple back and forths. Let's take Requiem out. T-coins we'll use. Hold on. Let's register these to the shortcut that I prefer. And what else do you want from here? Nope, that's it. And let's keep going. I don't think the chef is around at this moment, so it should be. Oh, there he is. We shouldn't see us. If he does, I'll just walk back into the main hallway. Oh yeah, he does. Okay, let's leave him alone for now. Crazy. Hopefully he does not go. He's not going the way that I want him to go. I need him to travel over to the right side. Amazing. He cooperates. Alright. And that guy's alive now. Let's pick these two items up very quickly. And that's it. You no longer have to go to the parlor. I'm hoping that guy just stays in that one hallway. Perfect. Keep using the knife to save some handgun ammo. And as long as we're able to save ammo for some of the later portions of the game, that will be nice. Let's see, I'll make another knife here. Lockpick. I don't know why I picked that up. I think I can't use it anyway. Okay. And what is it in our inventory that we don't need? Definitely this. Let's make another safety save here. Okay, I think I've made enough space. Probably not actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Only got one slot. I think I need two. Alright.
What the fuck? Give me a fucking break.
It'll be fun to do an insanity mode run for this. When I did insanity the first time, I had the infinite ammo already unlocked. Even with the infinite ammo, it was actually quite difficult. Alright. It's 17. 17 in the reserves, 24 bullets, 25. Oh, and there's the blister head that we don't want to deal with. So I know that I definitely won't be going through this area again. Oh, that's not good. Let's turn this into a piece of scrap. There we go. I like it. Nothing in there worth getting, at least if you're not using the blood collector, you don't need to go in there and grab it. There's a bottle over here that I missed. Do I need another bottle though? Maybe not. I've already got 3 in this storage box. Okay. Okay. So it's pretty sketchy, this area here. If Selena saw you, she'll stop just at the top of the stairs there. And we need the chef to make some room for us, so that we can dispatch this one other guy. But I've done it this way pretty much for all my playthroughs. The behavior seems pretty consistent here, but I need this guy to turn around so that I can get to the door. Which is exactly what he does. Thank you, sir. And if push comes to shove, we'll have to deal with him on our way out. We can just pick this up now because the match is no longer in our inventory. Don't need another. Oh, more handgun bullets are always nice. Okay. I don't want to deal with him, so I'll wait for him to turn around again and I'll sneak past him. Most of these guys I can leave to Leon to clear out. It'll give him some extra points. Oh, that's the chef. Definitely not where I want to be. Oh yeah, he's coming. All right, we'll have to figure out how to do this. Let's see. This should be fun. This is part of that freestyle that we're talking about here. Okay. Let's see. Let's get rid of the herb. Or maybe another knife. Okay, so we're not supposed to heal anyway, but let's do this. And now we'll have some fun. Push off the shove. Get out of here! Wanted to get it before she did that. Oh! Oh! We had too many knives. Hello, madam. Sketchy. Yeah. Not too bad of a health either. Okay, this is just fine. We've got everything that we need. Can I? Alright, what I don't want to see here are blister heads. Because I have to take Emily through this area later. Oh, wait. He's still around. Let's use the rest of the ammo that's... Oh. That was it? That ejector. Don't need that. Alright, he's gonna come to life.
Of course it gets up.
Perfect. I want to see if I go over here while I trigger a blister head spawn. Oh, yeah, there he is. Right. You know what? Why don't I close the door on this fellow? Goodbye. Oh, I didn't break these pots earlier. Hopefully they give us some handgun bullets. Amazing. There's Chunk. The rest of Grace's Rhodes Hill Care Center part involved us having to get to the isolation ward. I want to give Chunk enough time to give me some space to use the key card and get through the cells. Which I... What was that? Okay. We'll have about 4 enemies to deal with here. I think it'll be fine to deal with all of them. Let's pick up the scrap. Handgun ammo, always nice to see. Interact with the notebook,
This must be it.
and then interact with the machine.
can't tell which button's which. Braille.
Okay. So some of the cells will open up here. I do like to deal with these guys. Oh, dang. Oh, I didn't even see that guy there. Perfect. You know what? Why don't I push this fellow down? He's done. I wonder where the other guy is. He's still here running around. Okay, that guy's done. Hunting knife, very nice. And I think the room that they came from will have some goodies for us. Handgun ammo. 2 pieces of scrap. Another knife. Let's see. It's a lot of knives. We'll never need them all, too. Okay. Let's just... I think he's on my right. We're getting close to the end of Grace's Care Center 1 portion. We've made it pretty safe so far for Grace to travel through here. I'm still going to do a safety save, however. Some of the guys that we killed in the isolation ward will mutate.
What do you want me to read? There's some buttons.
Save?
with,
I guess not.
Braille.
Alright, the safety save has
Can
been
you
aborted.
hit them and then push the buttons in this order. Star, star, moon, sun. I have to keep it together.
If you played the game before, you'll notice that I skipped the corrosive for the other quartz. Yeah, I'm going to use Leon to clear that area and get Grace up there. Oh, not what I want to see. Is he turning around? Okay. And then over here, the blister heads will start spawning. If we get into the room fast enough, we don't have to worry about them. Or maybe they don't spawn in casual. Oh, no, there they are.
Here it is.
Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna deal with some of these guys. First one will be here. I hope that's not the one that spawns into a blister head. Kind of wanted to say Requiem rounds. Somebody's over here. That should be the third and last one. And then a blister head comes. Unless there's 4 and I forgot. Oh! There was a 4th one, eh? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't like how they all died there. Let's Oh, spawn is outside. Okay, we don't have to worry about him then, I don't think. I'll just be ready by the door.
Grace? I'm here.
Perfect.
I
That's
thought the thing was dead.
incredible.
Glad that FBI agent got away.
FBI?
Yeah. Grace Ashcroft. Victor kidnapped her.
What? Why?
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
I'll actually pick up green herbs as Leon just to combine them and sell them at the box later. Triple green herb vials will sell for 400. Not much, but I guess every little bit counts. Try and deal with this guy.
Felt that one, huh?
Look below next.
Don't carry much health at all.
Sorry, but I'm not on the menu.
Does work for us. Nice, switching the shotgun shells. Nope. There we go. Don't need to open that if it's your second playthrough. It doesn't have anything in it. Okay. Here we go. Perfect. I still hear her singing. Okay. So we're gonna ignore the singing zombie for now, because this is the area we actually have to be as is Leon. Instead, we're going to go to this side over here, and we're going to clear it out for Grace. If Chuck is still alive, we'll take him out to make a safe passage. Should be a blister head around this area. Hope I don't get jump scared. Nope, injector. General idea for blister heads is to hit him in the legs. No, that's not good.
One thing after another.
So this gives us a takedown prompt with the axe. And that makes it really easy to deal with him. I don't like aiming for the head. It uses way too many shots. And you're prone to miss as well. Oh, Jesus. That's... yeah, just making sure they're dead. Again, I'm gonna leave that for Grace, I guess. More scrap. Take that. Let's go bigger. And... on casual, you don't have to worry about your ammo. You get quite a bit of it. And that will be for Grace as well too. And there's a tracking module, legendary one. Well, that's a lot of points actually. So it's worth it if you've played the game before. You don't need to know how to open the organ box as Grace. Just let Leon clear this for her, it's much easier. Whether or not it's faster, I don't know actually. But this is the way to do it. Now we're going to go deal with Selena, the second singing zombie. And on our way to her, we're also going to deal with the chef to get the pantry key, and that will have another Requiem round for Grace that she can use. There should be another blister head around here somewhere. Should be a blister head around here somewhere. Oh. Where's this guy?
What the fuck are you cutting up? Elephants?
Where's the pantry key? Is there no... There was a zombie in here last time, but I guess not. Okay, I'll leave him alone. Alright, this should be open for Grace next time she gets to go around here. This is, however, for us. Trekker. Scrap is also for us. That will be for her. That will be for her. Oh my! Oh my goodness. Wasn't expecting him to be there. What a fun encounter. Okay, I'll get rid of the med injectors. We'll keep upgrading. our stuff. That'll be it for now. The case upgrade is a little out of our reach. Not that we need it yet. We can finally take on Selena and her goons. We'll move on to Grace's second portion. She's still alive. I got the points for her already. Yeah. Interesting.
This place is infested.
Alright, we've cleared this
I
place
should be
out for
upstairs.
Grace. I'm actually running out of ammo. Which is perfectly fine. We'll be getting a whole bunch more. Oh. Haha. Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. 15 rounds too. Alright, let's deal with this real quickly. Get over there quickly and get another chip popped. Very nice. Even on casual, they're a little scary to deal with. You'll definitely live. It's just that Capcom did a very good job with their design. They are still scary.
Every single time. Well, that's my cardio for the week.
Oops.
Why is this under the hospital?
Alright. For the basement portion, We will make a safety save here. That's a herb. And actually, why don't we get that other knife that we have as well? Inventory. We'll leave that with us. All right. I usually do this a certain way. I start by dealing with this guy. Let's equip another knife here. He's done. I do that just to make it easier on us later on. I think these guys too are actually alive. Yep. Can't let's make some scrap. Not what I was planning. Yeah, I got our knife back. Perfect. I think he's done so as well too. Awesome. Okay, so that should make it easier for us going through this area again. Unless I'm wrong, and I did that for no reason. Wasted a whole bunch of time doing that. Alright. Let's pick up the battery here. Oh, it's a plug. Joint plug. And instantly Marie's going to spawn in front of us. We'll have enough time to approach her and walk to the left. So no need to worry. I'll make a mad dash for this system. And that'll save us the trouble. Okay. There's this fellow that I want to deal with very quickly. That's good. He should not blister next time we go through here. Let's pick this up really quickly. What's there? Scrap. I'll take that. And there's a safe code here. This one is going to be 60, 40, 80. Handgun bullets. We always take those. Oh my goodness. She's right behind us. Can't you even walk in here? Ah, there she is. Alright. Let's pick this up. And we'll keep moving. I'm not expecting any other zombies to come to life here. We did deal with the Rose Hill zombies pretty well. I imagine our difficulty adjustment is quite high at this point. As high as I can go for casual at least. What do we got here? Herb. Let's see. Okay, picking this up will trigger the spawn for Marie here. Just gotta wait for her to finish punching. Or we can get her attention with this last bottle. We still have 2 Requiem shots that we can use to stun her, so we shouldn't be too worried at all. Let's see if this works. Which way does she face? My way or the... Okay. That was close. Let's just run for this slot here. Okay. So she'll spawn in front of us here. We're just gonna make a dash for the safe room. We'll have enough time to do so. What do we not want right now? Oh, everything's okay. Just there. She's just gonna leave us. I guess she will. Okay, so one of the reasons why we dealt with this zombie to start is so the second time we come back around here, he'll be in front of this module that we need to interact with. If I deal with him early on, he's not there, and I can just run to it instantly. There's a piece of scrap here that we can use. Make another knife. It's been very useful to us so far. Can't pick up that joint plug yet, so we'll leave it alone. Right. Another pouch. Extra 2 inventory slots for us. Really, really good. So I'm gonna divert from my usual strategy here. Hopefully no blister heads spawn on this end. I don't like that at all. And I'll have to deal with him now too. I'll just wait for him to walk into this room. Alright, critical hit. Very nice. So Marie will not be in this room. Didn't want her to turn around here. But there's a joint plug system where that red light is. If we can get to that, then she will just leave us alone. Am I too close? Oh, it's actually dark. There we go. Very well done.
Oh my god.
Another piece of scrap.
Oh god, I really don't want to go in there.
Try not to get caught with this fellow zombie. Right. That's that. Rotate. Lever here. I want to try and squeeze through. It didn't work. It was worth a shot. I wonder if this zombie will give us a hug too. Maybe not. We'll climb through here. He shouldn't be able to bother us once we're in between two bodies. I usually never have to deal with that second guy. Okay, we'll make our second safety save in the basement here. Molotov.
What?
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
I'm actually rich in handgun ammo right now.
Processing. Shit, no! No, no!
Now's a good time to talk about that cosmetic handgun that I'm using. The original gun that Grace has, I believe it's a 6-hour P230, that's what it's based on. It just doesn't look cool enough. So there's this mod that changes that to a Glock. Which in my opinion is so much cooler.
It stopped. It finally stopped. Thank God.
Now that I think about it, the design choice to give Grace a P230 was actually because, well, it looks like the gun itself is quite small, and That sort of fits in with how Grace is played. She's supposed to be small, supposed to be somewhat timid. So this fit her character design.
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Alright, let's this is pretty much the end of the basement here. I just gotta figure out how to get the rest of our joint plugs. How much do I have? I have one. Oh, where did I put the other one? Oh, right. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, what the? That scared me. She landed right on top. Let's make another knife here. Need room for it. So we pick up the joint plug there and walk backwards to trigger a scripted jump scare where Marie drops down. And instantly we put the plug back in to make her retreat. Then we pick it up again. That will be our second plug. Our third one is over here, and I'm hoping that the blister head has not gotten in the way. Yes. Oh. I really don't like that. But once we get 3 plugs in, the blister head's pretty much gonna despawn.
Hold on tight. I'm scared. Why is it so loud? Oh, it's gonna be okay. Just don't let go. Come on. Come on. It's just pinning you down. Stay away! Come on! Go faster! Grace?
And this is pretty much the end of
Are you hurt?
the care center basement. It's not very hard.
I'm okay.
It can be pretty daunting if it's your first time going through it.
Good, Emily.
Once again, Capcom did a really good job of keeping the suspense up in this portion of the game.
What's going on? Hurry!
Here's the quartz cube.
Hey, Emily. Do you maybe want to leave with me? It's not...
Okay, I'll put Emily down for a second. We need to get... First we'll go to the pantry to get the Requiem round that Leon left for us. We shouldn't have to worry about any more of the zombies in Rose Hill Care Center. I think we cleared them out as Leon, or mostly cleared them out as Leon. And we shouldn't have to worry about any more blister heads as well too. There's the Requiem round. And load that up into this gun just to get it out of one of the inventory slots. Yeah, we're actually rich in ammo. Going through this game now, I realized I made a mistake in the care center. I didn't use the Requiem at all. But it would have been perfect to get through this hallway when the 3 zombies spawned, realizing that I'm not actually going to use it for any other portion besides the Marie boss fight, which is coming up soon. Oh, didn't mean to pick that up. Let's get rid of this. I just realized we had the level 3 wristband as well too. There is a door that we can open here that gives us another 2 inventory slots, but we're not going to go and get that. We actually don't need it. The amount of inventory slots that we have right now is more than enough to get through the rest of the game. Let's see if I remember. Oops. There we go. No need for us to worry about inventory management for the time being. Unless there is. Nope, that's fine. Everything that we have right now is fine.
Finally. We made it. We did it. Emily? Are you alright? Emily?
I don't know.
Well, let's just... oh my god.
Hey!
Alright.
Please, just let it be in here.
To interact with the wine bottle.
What?
Okay, grab the key, unlock the door. And I don't have a good strategy for this part. I just make a save and I hope for the best. So let's do that. Just gonna run past these guys to start. Kept getting interrupted here. The knives come in handy, it looks like. I know the knife reaction sort of puts the other zombies into a passive state, so they don't chain grab you. From what I understand is how they program it.
Oh, shit.
That was pretty smooth. The pathing that I did there was intentional. I wanted to walk in a way where I avoided the zombies that were lying on the floor. Because every zombie in this facility that lies on the floor jumps up at you and takes a chunk out of your leg. And I didn't want to get interrupted by them. Okay, so I'll trip a couple times here. I'll stay on the left side to avoid the falling box. I think a lot of people are familiar with this already.
Why does this shit keep happening?
Alright,
I made it.
not bad at all. Just gonna pop this guy in the head.
Come on. Oh.
Alright, that's the end of the kitchen or basement. Or the part after the kitchen or basement. The underground facility. Alright.
Sherry, Grace is still here.
The FBI agent.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer. She's connected to this somehow.
Is she okay?
No. Gotta come.
I'm gonna protect Grace as she retreats into the church. So we're gonna invest in the sniper here. I like the marksman 1A. Just for the rate of fire. Don't forget to equip the scope. The sham doesn't do anything for us because we have a scope on, but we might as well. I might get some rifle ammo, right? Probably not gonna use all of it. Okay. Oops.
Must be time for the evening service.
Nope, this guy right here.
Hang in there, Grace. Next.
And that's it for the defense portion. My aim is not the greatest. It's also not my favorite part.
Excuse me.
But it is a good section. Especially the first time I played it. Take the scope of this. Right.
Stay with me.
For this portion of the blister board, I want him to come this way. And I'm actually intentionally avoiding the blister spots on his body for a reason. I don't want to deal with any of the blister heads that spawns when you pop the blisters. And in casual, his health pool is low enough that you can just kill him without targeting those weak spots anyway. Makes it a lot easier. I'll pick this up before the cutscene plays.
There's gotta be a way to get to the surface.
Right, this is the Marie boss fight for Grace. We'll try and do it as quickly as possible. I don't have a strategy for this part as well either. I just hit whatever switch is the closest, and then I reroute depending on where Marie kind of spawns.
I'm sorry, I know it hurts. I'm so sorry.
Okay, this is good. We don't need that. We want the Requiem round, however. Everything in our inventory is okay now. Let's make a safety save here, just in case I messed it up. Casual gives you unlimited saves, so...
Insufficient power. Reset the power distribution units on the lower floor.
Gotta get the power. It's my only chance.
I don't need to wait for her. Go over here. I think she despawns to set up the scared. That's with this stiff lever.
Why is it so stiff?
Interact with her once. All it takes is one shot. And we'll have enough time to trigger this light switch. I'll put a Molotov here too.
2 to go.
And now I crouch here and I walk. I usually follow her out of that room so that she doesn't scare us into this room. And it works usually 100% of the time. Never had any failure with that strategy before. Over here we pick up the lever. I keep walking. It's gonna set up a Marie scare here. You can let her grab you, or I hit her too early. It's okay, it's casual. I have rolling and ammo. Okay, let her grab you and throw you against the window over there. You'll have a pretty safe shot with her. Was not expecting that. Or you can wait behind the console like I did.
Just die already.
Okay. Let her bust through the... Oh, she doesn't. Sometimes she'll bust through the barrels to your left there. But I guess she only does that when you flip the lamp. It's over there.
They should open the hatch. I need to hurry.
Where am I going? Goodness, getting lost. Over here. Just went for the switch.
Get out of the fucking way. Come on. Open.
And you don't have a shooter. Just run for the door and the cutscene will trigger.
Finally.
Okay. Yes, would be a good time to save. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and segment the video here. Leon's portion in Raccoon City is quite long, so we'll have to put this video and another video together. Alright, let's get started with Leon's Raccoon City portion. This portion, I think honestly takes me the longest to do. Try to do it as fast as I can, but there are a lot of objectives to tackle. Okay, I don't actually want to buy anything right now. I'm gonna save the points for, I guess, a hatchet, or maybe. Well, I don't want to use the rocket launcher on this playthrough. We can get Speed Demon quickly enough without skipping one of the bosses. This isn't my favorite boss either, but we'll try and do it as fast as we can. register Requiem into easy to reach key. I'm actually not planning on using it for this fight at all. Couple over here. All right. Jump scare is a really easy parry.
You're real
You
fast.
can flex it if you want.
Guess I gotta squash you.
This guy you can go. Let's throw this at him. Alright. Now we gotta give ourselves the right right amount of distance to utilize the cute bear charm. And I didn't realize how low the spider's health pool was in casual. Alright, and we're back. I cut the portion of the video there just to shorten it. I have this game on a hard drive, so it loads quite slowly. That animation of Leon pushing the turnstile is actually a load screen, and it took longer than I would have liked it to. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're rolling in ammo. I don't think we'll be using grenades much, so we can combine those into a stacked hand grenade.
This.
We'll try and get through this portion as quickly as we can. We'll need to gear up for it though. Let's get a case upgrade. Body armor. We'll sell our med injectors. I want to keep the scrap to make more shotgun shells. I'll make another safety save here. Let's continue on with the rest of Leon's section. Where am I going?
Right, I can use that.
Alright, once again, not one of my favorite parts of the game. We'll try and get through it quickly, as smoothly as we can. Like I said in the beginning, this isn't a walkthrough or anything like that. It's sort of just how I play. I'll try and do it the fun way. And the fun way, at least for this section, is the easy way.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, let's deal with these guys seamlessly. What the? Do I see more guys up here? Oh yeah, I do. Ouch. I think I'll let the guy back there, but that's fine.
Okay, let's find those detonator parts.
Right. And I'm gonna remind myself to pick up this part of the detonator. I played the game once before where I've gotten to this point in the high-rise building and I forgot to grab the relay. Which is quite unfortunate. So I had to circle all the way back around. It
Figure out how to get down from here first.
was such a time waster. I believe they hide Requiem rounds up here. Yeah. Oops. I don't typically deal with them on my playthrough. Slide down here. I think those guys will despawn.
Now for the other side.
This side I'm a little more careful on. That's up, let's do it. Oh. Deal with him really quickly. Blisterhead that's over there, we don't gotta worry about him. I don't think he comes this way. Never seen him bother me. Took a co-op off to make use of the PSSA charm. Extra damage without the scope on. Oh! That was a close one. Oh. Alright. Throw another one. Okay. Don't forget to interact with this. I forgot to interact with a lot of things in my previous playthroughs, wasting a lot of time. All the backtracking. I'm just gonna make sure I'm loaded up.
Now what?
Oh,
You'll have to take the next one.
they brought me. Whoa. The zombies just turn into Superman. Oh, maybe that was scripted.
This is my lucky day.
I'm gonna use a stacked hand grenade here. I'll let this probably load the rest. Alright, so that's the end of the Leon Raccoon City portion. Probably one of the longer portions in the game, especially if it's your first time going through it.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center.
But I don't bother doing a save before this portion here, just because usually that relay part that you get on the high-rise buildings is one of the last parts that you'll grab, and you're already by the gate, so might as well interact with it, save you a couple seconds.
Should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads? Leon?
Just a few potholes. This stage just keeps getting better and better. Pups could use more training. So much for the direct route. Seriously. I don't give up that easy.
Yeah, definitely one of the crazier moments in the game. And one I really enjoyed. I was surprised to see the first time I played through. And it almost made me want to watch Resident Evil Vendetta, which I might do eventually on my free time.
Can't believe it's still standing.
Okay, I don't think there's anything for us to pick up here. Let's interact with the box. Alright, let's make another safety save here. Not really a save because RPD is dangerous, but more so a save because can't trust my hardware at the moment.
Jesus.
Do a stealth attack on the zombie. I don't want to spend too much time in the RPD. There's an Easter egg hunt that you can do here to get Charm if you haven't gotten it already, but I'm trying to get Speed Demon here. So I'm assuming that most people would know or have already gotten it. Coming up is one of the slower portions of the game, is the orphanage section with Chloe. And there are a couple things we can do to speed it up. Oh, too far.
The ruins you need to understand. Stay away. Stay away!
What was that?
I know there's a lot of people who don't really like this portion. The common consensus is it's a really great and suspenseful portion. It does a good job of keeping up the tension in this part of the game, especially your first time playing through it. But having to replay it in each consecutive playthrough is a drag. I can understand where people come from regarding that. And the speedrun community has collectively decided to allow intro and orphanage skip mods. That has made runs considerably faster and more enjoyable to watch as well too. Well, for the sake of this playthrough, I imagine most people watching are not too interested in modding their game. And the game is also out for Xbox and PlayStation consoles too. I think those guys have a harder time modding their save files and such.
Please, someone help me.
Start trying to get a bit faster here. crawl out as soon as we're able to, and that saves us a little bit of time. Over here, I don't actually know if we have to get seen by the girl. I'm gonna try something. Hopefully it doesn't waste time. I'm gonna see her, and then I'm gonna go back. I think that sound that we heard is the cue for us to know that the way is clear. Yeah, it is. Okay. Turn the lamp on so that we can pull the drawer out. Come on. Come on, get the key. And this part here, I'm not sure how many people are familiar with it. Um, Especially since people are skipping the orphanage portion now. There are a lot of people might not have seen this. There's a very safe interaction that you can do. Normally over here, you're supposed to hide after the girl falls out through the window. You can tuck yourself in behind this corner here and that'll be just fine. Use the key as soon as you're able. And just keep holding forward. And you'll go down before anybody can get you. I started doing this in my playthrough since I found out about it, and it works 100% of the time. It's very safe, very consistent. It saves you
Please just be a bad
a lot of
dream.
time.
Why did they?
Oops. We're gonna pull this out. We're gonna climb. I like this animation of Chloe falling onto the mattress there. Gives me a pretty good sense of scale. To me, she didn't look that small, but little fall animation kind of puts into perspective just how small she is. Alright, then we make a mad dash for the ladder. Chloe hits a sick parry. That's the orphanage section.
What is this place?
The orphanage section as fast as we could possibly do it. We probably could have saved some time, but all right.
have time to deal with this.
So Mr. X chase sequence. Oh my goodness. And if that wasn't a casual difficulty, I definitely would have missed the parry there. Trying not to get hit with that.
Give me the goddamn.
What is ARC?
I'm not sure. But apparently it's someplace important. It hasn't changed.
Let's make a quick save here. Alright, let's get started again. The Bear Charm at this distance does quite a lot of damage. So we're going to try and keep utilizing the mid-range damage boost that it gives us. And it should end Mr. X quite quickly.
Die already, you son of a bitch. I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
You're not a hard fight at all. But then again, I do have the Cute Bear Charm to pair with the 990 Tack, as well as the 3rd tier power upgrade for getting all the Mr. Raccoons in Resident Evil 9. If only had the tier 2 power upgrade, I'm sure that fight would have taken a little bit longer.
Understood.
Let's get the scope back on this.
BSAA left something behind. It just keeps going. Finally reached the bottom. This one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
I put the scope on, but I realized I wanted it off. Just so I can deal with these guys. So one shot. And I don't know if it's one shot with the scope on. But I'm making use of the BSAA charm that's on the sniper. So we'll have to... Ouch. But... not bad.
These files really are it for me.
More rifle ammo.
Just so you know, I've killed every plant I've ever had.
Very easy plant boss fight. There's plenty of time for you to watch the tentacles and move out of the way.
This must be it.
I don't know how much more different that boss fight is on Insanity. But we'll be employing a different strategy on the harder difficulties. Let's make use of the box. another save here. See if I can get some rifle ammo here. Yeah, that's nice. Get the scope back on as well too.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
What can I make with this? That was worth a shot. Oh, this is not good. I was wondering where that last guy was. Okay, looks like that's it.
Here at ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting all information is...
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you go, smartass. Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worry about me. How sweet. Sneaky bastard. Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
From you, that's quite the compliment.
Grace should be nearby. Time to finally get some answers. Come on.
I roll back to
Look.
Grace.
There's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it.
This area is a little bit harder, in my opinion. Just because we don't have Requiem anymore. The Requiem belongs to Leon now. And we got liquors to deal with in the laboratory. Speedrunners would usually just run through this area. I wonder if we can do the same. Just see what's in our inventory slot here. I can get rid of that. More empty bottles. There's the blood collector. It comes back if you haven't picked it up in Rhodes Care Center. I don't think there's anything in here that can really help us. Okay, I'll make a save here.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Our first strategy is to try and run through this area here.
Can't see.
Definitely risky. I can't see anything. Oh. I actually don't know how safe that is.
All right, Leon. Be careful. Nice.
Oh, snap. I tried to be slick about it. Get out of that. Oh, not good. Yeah. I'm a little worried about getting put into the danger zone. But I'm gonna try the speedrun strategy here where we get intentionally grabbed. Got one of these guys? Guess not.
Control Center. Noah.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not good. We're pretty safe once we get to this room here.
Noah. Reboot failure. No response.
The mistakes like that is exactly why we play on casual.
Containment protocol inactive.
Let's try not to get caught here. So this segment is probably the segment where most people would probably reset their run, just because it's very easy to die in this area. I know my first couple times going through here, I've gotten grace killed once or twice. Once you get in this room, you don't have to worry about the lickers.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
I'll take the soap off again.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
So over here is actually where I saved the Requiem rounds for.
This must be the
I
room.
use them for the lickers, at least in casual. So
I'll
one
take
shot
out
to
as
take
many
one
of you
down.
fuckers as I can.
There's actually a lot of them over here. Oh. I didn't think I would hit myself. That was a misplay on my part. Doing a minimalist and don't touch the stuff on casual is not hard at all. Things are running around in here. The biggest danger in this game, I think, is at least in this game mode, It's actually the player itself. Yeah, I'm making way too many mistakes this run. And if I keep making any more mistakes, it's actually going to cost me.
Security threat.
Can hear one more of these guys behind me somewhere.
Elevator shutdown in effect. Override authorization required. Autoclave compromised. Pod lockdowns unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
I don't have enough shotgun rounds.
Airflow monitor warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
Almost there, Sherry. Not done yet.
Oh, I need to hurry. This is finally my chance to do something. Oh, Leon! Leon!
Alright, release Elpis.
You are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
I'm gonna release Elpis because Speed Demon, if you haven't done it already, only triggers or
This is it.
only completes if you do this ending.
Spencer's vision lives through me. I will see that it is brought to fruition.
Oh man, that's close.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
What? I just was expecting to get hit there. I do not.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
Oh my goodness. All right. Speed Demon Minimalist and Don't Touch the Stuff. Easy enough to do in casual with a little under an hour remaining. I made some pretty risky plays there, but if you're somebody who has not done these challenges before, you have more than enough time to play it safe and still defeat the final boss at the end of the game. It's been a fun run. So I thank you guys for watching. And I guess for our first video, it wasn't that bad. Definitely wasn't my best playthrough, but we'll go through the game again. That's it for now.